Okay, let's clear all the SS stages with the low-end squad. SS-1, we just need 3 snipers, 1 caster and 1 defender. Well, just to bring all the strongest ranged DPS you have. First of all, just a sniper here. Another sniper here facing left side. This is a sniper here facing right side. Rangers, max level is enough to kill hand on this side. Another ranger unit here. And in the end, just a defender. Now you can even AFK. And here we go. Okay, second level, we just need 2 defenders. One is for emergency situation, mainly you just need 1. Sniper, 2 casters, 0 supporter, and medic. Quiet always end. First of all, a sniper here, face on bottom side. Slow supporter here, face on right side. Just to kill the enemies. This strong caster here, face on bottom side. This caster here, face on bottom side as well. Medic here, face on left side. If you can, get another ranged DPS here. And in the end, a defender here. And now just wait. If you have a wandering medic, you don't even need the second defender. This is because if this one gets stunned, you have an emergency one to help. Activate the slow supporter skill to deal more damage over time with the skill. This one is about to get stunned, so you can swap. At least now it's full on nervous bar. You can retreat on this medic to make this one wake up, so your units can kill. And here we go, very simple. Next one, SS-3, we just need 2 snipers, 1 AoE sniper, 1 slow supporter, and 1 medic. First of all, sniper here. Another sniper here. AoE sniper here. Slow supporter here, face on top side. And a medic to heal up. Now just wait for the last wave and activate everyone's skill. Okay, activate everyone's skill. And here we go. Okay, let's clear SS-4. This stage is really, to be honest, a bad design. Because it's only the 4th stage of an event and it's already so hard. Doesn't make sense, so let's just clear it using these units. Yeah, level 130, you're shit, you cannot do it. Just get a Yato, double block, fast deploy, 2 defenders, 2 of your best casters, ranged guard without damage, duelist guard, AoE guard, the medic, sniper, vanguard, and someone with very good AoE damage. You can either use your own, or you can just get from the support unit. Doesn't really matter. Because you're not going to auto-deploy it anyways, so just clear it using the support unit. Or you can get a very strong caster. Anyways, first of all, you need to block this dog. This ugly asshole dog here. Because if you don't do that, he will carry the enemy here, and then with the moonlight, it will wake up and go to the blue point. Just block it here for a few seconds to let him drop down the enemy again. Then Vanguard here to gain DP. When he's not carrying anyone, you can leak. You don't lose HP. So here to kill these 2 enemies. Gain DP. AoE guard. Duelist guard. Gain DP. Faster skill to kill the 2 rapids faster. Ranged guard here, face on top side to help. We can retreat now this Vanguard. We retreat earlier, so because we need to redeploy later. AoE guard skill to kill. Pinecone here, face on left side. You can retreat now this AoE guard because there are no more enemies in the middle. Faster here, face on top side. Okay, when this one also get carried, you can just retreat this caster. We don't need anymore. Milan fast skill to kill this enemy. And then you can retreat the Melanfa, duelist guard. Now there's 1 dog which will carry, but then will go leak. But before leaking, we'll drop the enemy here, so you will basically not lose HP. Now AoE guard skill, ranged guard skill, caster skill, panic skill to kill this tooth enemy fast. Then deploy this enemy Vanguard here. You need to kill fast because now this dog will take this enemy, get him blocked here for a few seconds, to drop down the enemy, and then you can retreat this unit to let the dog go. Now just DPS as much possible because we need to kill this one very, very fast. Okay, when these enemy are here, around here, deploy Yato to block the Moonlight. And now deploy let's kill enemy first. Okay, Defender to block the Doggo. So the Doggo will stay here. Drop the enemy, then you retreat the Defender. Let the Doggo leak, because if you don't stop him for a while, the Doggo will just go to the blue box. Okay, now just deploy... Okay, just deploy a Defender here for a moment. This Doggo now will carry this enemy. Just block. Okay, if if this Defender is already... Like, if there are no more enemies, you can just let the Defender block. Also deploy at least a double block to block the Doggo. Now just block until he drops down the enemy again. Okay, then you can let the Doggo leak. And then just deploy Guard here. Deploy now Medic here, face on top side to heal up, and a Sniper here, face on bottom side to help kill these area units. Okay, Caster here, face on the bottom side. Keep this operator here to block the Moonlight, because else this one will wake up, dealing massive damage. Okay, now let's just kill this last enemy. Well, last enemy. Okay, because now, after you kill 28 enemies, the last 7 doggos will spawn. You can just lick them all. No need to block them. Very annoying doggo with the asshole mechanic.
Mission accomplished.
Here we go. Okay, next one, SS-5. For this stage, we're going to use a support unit as well. Doesn't need to be Elite 2, just you can just go to the support section and get any Tragodia, even from non-friends, just to get the second skill. And then you need a Vanguard, 2 Defenders, 1 Fast Deploy, and 2 Snipers. If you want, you can also bring a Medic. First of all, just don't do anything. Wait this enemy to go up, then Vanguard here to gain DP. So you can also block the sunlight, the moonlight, which will not buff them. Now Tragodia here face on right side to hit this enemy. Gain DP, Sniper here face on left side. Sniper here face on right side. Then deploy. First deploy here to beat the attack from this enemy. Then deploy one time the cat here to make them explode. Nervous environment. Then deploy one cat here on this position. Then first deploy here to block the light. Again here. And then just wait these two, don't touch them. Don't use the cat again. Deploy a Defender here. Just let the Tragodia to slowly kill, so this way you can let the time to go to the next so the moonlight will be from left to right. This way Yato will also block the moonlight, so they cannot get buffed. Now deploy a Defender here, and then cut here, make it explode by retreating. Deploy now a cat here in the middle, then retreat to make it explode. Heal up. Cut again here. Defender skill. And then just one more time. And here we go. It's very simple, even with the Elite 1 Tragodia. Okay, SS-6. This stage is actually a lot easier than the previous one. These are the units we're going to use, just a Vanguard, 2 AoE snipers, or if you don't have, then just take a sniper with very good damage. Then 2 medics, 1 ranger guard with arts damage, duelist guard, caster, sniper, and defender. Take an emergency defender as well, and we can go. Emergency defender is in case something bad happens, that at least you have. First of all, Vanguard here to gain TP. Ranger Guard here, face on left side. AoE Sniper here, face on left side. Catapult is very good because the skill increases the AoE of the skill. Now, caster here, face on bottom side. Get the pick. Sniper here, face on left side. Medic here, face on bottom side. When the light direction changes, activate the Ranger Guard skill, AoE Sniper skill. You can see that the explosion can hit here and here, very, very big. It's a skill as well. You need to kill this one as up, so you can deploy down this AoE Sniper to help here as well. Okay. Use Sniper to help. Here, just to let this one invisible go here, and we'll get spotted. So activate the Vanguard skill to deal massive damage. Medic here if you want, but for now we don't need. One medic is more than enough. Okay, another one coming, but it's very low HP. AoE Sniper skill to help here. Okay. Now just keep going. More of them will spawn from the sky. If you deploy the medic, retreat the medic now, so you have some light here. Annoying Doggo is here also. This one will carry the rabbit to the top side, so you can AoE Sniper together. You can retreat the Ranger Guard. AoE Sniper skill. And just lick this Doggo. Retreat this one as well. Deploy Duelist Guard here, face on bottom side. Medic here, face on top side. Actually, wait. Just lick the Doggo. Okay, now you can deploy the medic when the light changes direction. As a skill to kill these enemies fast. Just to play on speed 1. You can deploy a defender here to help a bit to block these enemies for a moment. So Milanfa can kill the this enemy. Retreat now. Heal up, heal up. Okay, just let the doggo lick and block the rabbit instead. Okay. Now you can clear the stage. Very simple. See, it's a lot easier than the fourth one. The fourth one is really hell. This stage is very hard because of these enemies, very annoying. They have tons of HP, super tanky, and does also a very high damage. 5 hits dealing arts damage. Very annoying. In fact, we needed to get we needed to use a Elite 2 unit, support unit, so Wizardel. Third skill. Just to clear it to get the first time reward, and then don't even think about auto deploy it for new players. Okay, like instead of a Wizardel, you can use anyone who is able to kill these enemies fast. So you can use Logos third skill, Wizardel, probably how it's called, Tragodia, this kind of very good units. Tragodia also make them unable to auto attack, very good. And then just a Vanguard to gain DP, 3 defenders, caster, and a fast deploy. That's all we need. Let's go. Well, Wizardel is the most common in the support unit, so is the easiest to find for the first time clear. For the Originum, which is the important part. Just a Vanguard here to gain DP first. Then Wizardel deploy it on left side, because the enemies, the birds, will mostly fly on left side. Here, face on bottom side. Medic defender. Deploy caster here to help on right side, get more DP. Deploy a defender here. And then deploy another defender here to help. If you don't have enough DP, deploy the fast deploy first, but deploy someone, because there are 4 enemies. And when the bird spawn, just activate with the skill to kill the bird. Okay, and then deactivate with the skill. We keep it for the other 2 birds. Heal up here on right side. Then just let the caster kill one. Birds spawn with the wizard skill to be activated, and then you can kill them. Okay, wizard skill on. You could retreat to one of Revenant's Shadow so she can summon 2 full HP one. Heal up on right side. Last 2 hits, and here we go. Last enemy, just let him come down. Fast deploys, I mean, only time used is at the end, but is mainly for emergency in case you need someone to help block enemies. Okay, last stage, SS-8, pretty hard stage, so we're just going to clear it one time for the Originum Prime. And then, yeah, using the core unit, Wizardel from the support unit. I will just use my own, since it's not high potential. Just need a third skill mastered with the module. Elite 2 in your squad to get Elite 2 support unit. Then a Vanguard, 2 of your best casters, Ranger Guard with arts damage, AoE Medic, Defender, Emergency Defender, and Emergency Fast Deploy. They are not used, but just to take them, okay? Just to take them in case you need. Let's go. The boss is pretty annoying, but with the Wizardel it's pretty easy. I will also explain how the boss works. First of all, just yeah, deploy Wizardel first. Here, face on top side. Vanguard. Activate the Wizardel skill, and then retreat. I mean, then deactivate. Ranger Guard here, face on top side. So this way you have the Revenant's Shadow. Caster here, face on top side. AoE Medic here, face on right side. Get the DP. And another caster here, face on top side. This way, this Revenant's Shadow can help you a bit to kill enemies here. And before activating the skill again, just retreat this Revenant's Shadow, this one. Activate the skill again. So these 2 are brand new, and the last 2 units you deployed. Just let the Wizardel to hit the boss. can deploy the fast reply to bait the boss attacks, but at least this way will not attack your Remnant Shadows. Now, the boss has 2 chains. The blue chain will chain to an enemy, making him help mitigate the damage you deal to the boss. There's a red chain. The red chain will choose the friendly unit, and then will deal duty damage. But if between the chain, in the middle of the chain, there's another friendly unit, the chain will lose effect. Same for the blue one or red one. For example, now this is the target, but here in the middle there's a Wizardle, so the red line loses effect. Periodically, the boss will jump on the wolf, becoming unblockable, and gain a very big shield. If you break the shield, the boss will fall down again, or just wait some time, the boss will fall down as well. During the second phase, the boss will fly instead of the wolf, so the balloon. You can retreat the fast deploy, retreat the Dissident Shadow, and then just resummon them. We can keep the skill on to finish the bullets. Second phase, the boss will deal AoE duty damage, so just activate the AoE medic skill to heal up. Ranger guard skill, faster skill to kill these enemies. Fast deploy to bait the boss attacks. At least it will not kill all your Remnant Shadows. Waiting Wizardle for to activate the skill again. Okay, Wizardle on. As you can see now, is chaining to Midnight, the red line, but we have units here in the middle, so the line doesn't do damage. Just to keep kill the bot. Yeah, hit every time Wizard skill is ready, just to keep activated. This time, for example, there are no units, so yeah, Midnight is killed. You cannot retreat manually, after 15 seconds will die. As to deploy emergency, in case someone is about to leak, you can deploy. You can deploy also... Okay, this one will also die. You can also manually deploy Gravel to bait some damage from the boss. With the skill on. And here we go. It's very simple.
这是完美的胜利，大家辛苦了。